Okay, this is Lee Cummings, and I've decided to put this video together because I know some of you that bought the book, Genesis Volume 1. You're probably looking at the notes and the introduction on how to get the best out of the book, actually, how to use the book. And so what I've done is I prepared this video to show you just how easy it is. I mean, it can't be any simpler than this. If you look, I designed this in 6 columns. Uh, you can see to your far left, the first column is the King James Version of your Bible in English. Y'all call it the KJV. The second column is the KJV in Aramaic / Paleo Hebrew. Then down here, I give you, we see what, I'll go up here first. Up here, we have prefixes and suffixes. I only list for a particular chapter only page. I'm only going to list the prefixes and suffixes that are being used on that page. If it's not being used, it will be highlighted. So here, your prefix H is hey, it means the. The suffix hey means her, more than one, like it's a noun. The prefix for the wall looks like a U with a still is and. The suffix for the wall is him and his, and so on and so forth. Down here, you have your headline or a line where it says alphabet, Aramaic translation, and pronunciation. Here's your alphabet. You'll have your Aramaic alphabet with its English equivalent. That's how you translate. So you got the Aleph, this funny looking A that's laying on the side. Then you got the letter A. You got the Beth. The Beth is the symbol with the letter. It means B. Gamil equals your G. You do this all the way down for all the letters of the alphabet. So when you're translating, you won't have an issue. So, like case in point, so I want to know how to pronounce the word beginning. So I come right here. This column that says Aramaic translation, and then I find the word beginning. Oh, the word is ration. And then I come over to the pronunciation is ration or ration or and I should have added another one, Rosh or Roshan, because the idea behind my pronunciation column was to include 2 to 3 pronunciations that you might hear in the streets. So no matter how you hear it, you'll recognize it. So then another word that I have to bring in is the word for God. The word for God is Al-Him. Al-Him. It is pronounced Al-Him. You'll hear brothers saying Elohim. The E does not exist, nor does the letter I. So Al-Him is the word that I've seen in the original text as it relates to God. Now, I'm going to give you a brief tutorial. This section right here is going to be the easiest for you, but you're going to be cheating because if you come over here, you just say, okay, I'll find the word under the Aramaic translation, and then I'll come over here and learn how to pronounce it. Fine. You'll be able to speak Hebrew on the first day. You'll learn your first letter. But there's only one problem. If you don't learn how to translate from Aramaic back to English, when you see these words like on the Dead Sea Scroll or the Karatepa stele or the Tel Dan stele or the shekels from 70 AD, the destruction of Jerusalem, you're not going to recognize them. You'll be like a blind man. You'll be able to speak the language, but you won't be able to read the language. So now I'm going to show you added benefit from learning how to translate using your alphabet over here and understanding your suffixes, your prefixes up here. So I'm going to go to another page. Now check this out. The prefix B in Hebrew means in. The prefix H means the. The word for beginning is ration. So ration, and then the word for God is Al-Him. Well, if I go back here and I translate using the alphabet down here, here's my word ration. Ration. And here, in fact, I think I did it over here on this page for you. Here it is. Go back here. So what I did was I took your prefix, the be, the Beth, the prefix, the hey, in, Beth means in, the hey, the H means the. So in the ration, Rayshun, using your alphabet. This is real simple. All you got to do is go back to your alphabet. I'm going to go back and forth just for a second. The letter R. I'll go back here to the original screen that we were on, the page, and I slide down here and I find R. There it is. There it is, the letter R. The resh. This is equivalent to our letter R. The letter A. The aleph is equivalent to our letter A. The yod, the Y, is equivalent to our letter Y. And let me show you how easy it was. What did I do? I got R-A-Y. R-A-Y. I do the same thing for the next three letters, and then I get what? I get ration. Now, why is this critical? I'm going to reiterate what I stated previously. You can cheat. You could cheat and skip the translation, translate back to English, and just learn how to speak. But you won't be able to read it or identify. That is how simple it is to use Genesis Volume 1. And this book will open up other keys to you. You'll find that when you read your KJV, a lot of the translated words are 100% translated from Aramaic / Paleo Hebrew.